Understanding artificial intelligence and its effects on society. Artificial intelligence, AI, can change everything. It is enjoying resurgence. AI can have positive or negative effects. There are adverse elements that can alter effects of artificial intelligence. Henceforth, it is important to have an ingrained structure of positive characteristics and protection against bad information. Artificial intelligence must be shaped towards requirements of the human race. Intelligence and artificial intelligence. Intelligence, or brain power, refers to the processing of information by the human brain. On the other hand, artificial intelligence applies only to machines. In information technology, the intelligent machine is a compliant and logical agent that recognizes its environment and takes full advantage of opportunities to achieve something. AI is used when a particular machine copies intellectual functions of human beings, like learning and solving problems. Is it possible to create artificial intelligence that has more superior processing information than the human brain? The fact is, the human brain is not the established threshold for intelligence in the universe. To say the human brain is very special and the only form in the universe capable of consciousness in biological life form is just like putting the Earth at the axis of the universe. Perception can develop in other elements based on evolution and biology, or in a non-evolution manner if consciousness is possible. It all depends on the processing of information and layout of atoms. Partiality in thinking is caused by beliefs in higher orders like God, as well as civilization. There is a tendency for people to look at the unknown with the lack of understanding and attribute domains like the Earth at the center of the universe on their wisdom. Cognitive modeling. It requires processing of information, or cognitive modeling, to develop artificial intelligence initially after parameters are identified for strong AI. Enhancement of cognitive modeling leads to an intelligent explosion or technological singularity. There can be an infinite leap to create an all-powerful being like God. Here are 3 important questions for us to determine. What are the possible outcomes of the intelligence explosion? Is it a good God or a bad God? Will it be good or bad for us? More care is required during the initial stages of AI development to increase the probability of being a good singularity against bad singularity. If strong artificial intelligence is possible, do we want an unselfish personality or one that runs the world according to its own way? A classic example is North Korea. We can see how the country's citizens praise their leader for being a god. A bad and strong AI can use its ability to take over the world. Anyone that objects to the way it runs the show because of its godlike abilities can be banished to a hell-like realm for objecting to its system. It is easily possible to upload consciousness by engineering nanorobots or nanomachines that can transfer people into something else. This is like an uploaded person projecting a virtual world of inconceivable possibilities. It is capable of shaping the entire paradigm into anything it desires. This would be the North Korean bad outcome. AI is based on the human brain, but focuses more on power. A good, strong AI is more of a team player with selfless personality and places the interests of others. This intention here is better evolution and improvement to humanity. It can ultimately become the best decision we can make. Development of artificial intelligence. The key is to work on development of artificial intelligence and ethics to ensure a better future and outcome for humanity. It is important to look into the progress of human behavior and establish what is socially acceptable. Try to scrutinize the differences between bad and good morals. This can be a strong foundation for learning the basics of AI. There should be a logical approach in looking at the dissimilarity between psychopathic AI and non-psychopathic AI. Creating artificial intelligence based on the human brain but lacks empathy and ethics may lead to psychopathic AI. Psychopaths prioritize self-pride and egotistical values. Self-pleasure or entertainment pleasures are evident in psychopaths. These individuals uplift themselves to the top like CEOs and other great professional reputation. On the contrary, artificial intelligence must be modeled on positive traits that represent best values. Machines must be programmed to follow these best traits and prevent them from becoming psychopaths. Machines produce results depending on data fed to them. Machines can be made to learn certain empathy. It is not difficult to transmit human empathy and values into the AI machine. The human brain in computers is the most essential factor. Creating an unselfish personality with positive attributes into AI at the initial phase is crucial. There is nothing complicated or magical about the human brain. It is an extremely sophisticated biological machine capable of adapting to the environment. The human brain is capable of creativity, awareness, analysis, and other characteristics. Humans cannot be compared to less intelligent animals like chimpanzees, which have fewer neurons. Humans exist in a domain that is very different in this world. This is the essence of superintelligence. Conclusion. In this age, there are opportunities to develop various technologies, understand the world, share different ideas, and make the world a better place to live in. Designing something superior entails coordinated planning and actions. It is important to develop AI from the perspective of a human mind and personality to avoid unexpected outcomes. Consider the topological view in developing artificial intelligence. Topological means that in any organization or team, those with power and influence will look down on the inferior beings. The AI machine can learn and adopt such an understanding. It has the capacity to copy this behavior. AI that is not patterned after human values will generate undesirable results, which are insensitive to positive morals. Proper personalities and key modeling emphasize the possibility of developing an AI with qualities similar to humans. The best option is to build an AI with an altruistic form of personality. A society of both artificial and natural minds will be more prevalent in the future. Artificial intelligence can be doomed if not carefully developed.